G'day everybody and welcome back to another video. Yes, it's been a while. It's been a long time actually, but there's been things going on in the background and some of those things are starting to come to fruition. So I got my buddy Mo here. He's one of the guys we do stuff with. Very active member of the RC community and also the creator of RC RacePal, which is the world's #1 RC registration program. And yeah, we got some things happening in the future and we'd like to bring you guys up to date and answer some of the questions that we've been getting asked about the events. Okay, so first up, we're going to be running a GT event. So Mo and I have decided to put our heads together and run a GT event. And there's a reason for this. One, we love GT.
Yeah, I reckon it's one of the best classes overall. It's very fun. Cars are very rigid and very nice racing, still very fast. And it's basically very exciting and challenging class, without being very difficult for everyone. So it's fun class.
But we have something pretty special. We live under the same conditions in that all of our friends get to race a lot more often than we do.
Unfortunately, yes. Yeah, we don't. Unfortunately, we don't have a nitro on-road track here in Perth in WA.
Yep.
We had one 15, 17 years ago and they closed it down due to noise. And since we only have electric on-road tracks.
Yeah.
So that's maybe part of it as well. We miss it so much and we really love it. So we've been traveling around the world trying
to find races.
So it is quite a bit of challenge, but that just tells you how much we love it. We were in China early this year for the Nitro Party, which was great.
Yep.
And we've been to the Worlds in Sydney back in 2023.
Yeah.
So yeah, I reckon it's a great class. We love it, and that's why we put the effort and the money to actually travel and do it when we get the opportunity.
I mean, it's something that if we could race more regularly in Perth, we'd probably race a whole lot more of.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that said, because we're always having to travel to race, we decided that we should get involved. And because there are only so many, we travel more for off-road than we do for on-road.
Yeah.
So we decided that the next time we travel, we'll probably make it for on-road. And with the collaboration of a few good people, we'd like today to introduce to you our first on-road event.
Yeah, the Super GT Challenge. It's organized by myself and Rex.
We're thinking of holding our Super GT race in May next year.
Yep.
From the 14th?
Yes, from the 14th to the 18th.
From the 14th to the 18th. There you go.
Yeah, it's Thursday to Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thursday to Sunday.
Thursday to Sunday. And this is a new style of event.
Yes.
In that it contains 2 categories of racing.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
And 2 categories of racing. So our regular category of racing, which is qualifiers, finals, bump-ups, Christmas tree finals. And then our second category of racing, which is?
Enduro.
Enduro.
Yes.
Now, Enduro is fun.
Oh, so much fun.
It's not like a typical Enduro where you change drivers and stay with the one car.
No. We thought, you know what? We need to do something different into the Super GT Challenge just to make it, unique than any other race we go to. Because basically any race we go to, it's exactly the same. So I thought we want to do something different. And we want to give value. We want to give the drivers the maximum value for their time off and for their money and their investment into going to a trip.
Absolutely.
Which is the maximum time on the track possible with making new friends, learning new skills, maximizing the value basically of having 4 days off going to a race.
Because let's face it, most events you go to, if you don't make it to the A, say you make it to the semis, you'll have pretty much about 2.5 hours of track time. Yeah, roughly 2.5 hours of track time. So we figured that with this event, we want to give people more value, more track time, and something a little bit different and exciting.
Yep.
So our first 2 days are going to be Thursday practice.
Yeah, so Thursday going to be an open practice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And Then Friday will be 1 round of seeding. Okay, and then that will jump into 5 rounds of qualifying for Friday. So, and then comes Saturday, we'll do a bump up final. So we'll start with E final. And
whatever, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be around E final because the event is capped only to 75 drivers.
That's right. 75 drivers. So
Yes.
track time will be regular and you won't have to wait hours between runs.
Exactly, and
So-
it's maximized.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we do Saturday. We'll do the final starting from the E final, with the top 5 from each final bumping into the higher final
Okay.
until we get into the A main, which will be a 45 minutes main.
Yep.
Okay, the track we are going to host the event on holds 15 cars
Yep.
per final. It's a big track. And that's why the top 10 will qualify straight into the A, and then we'll just bump up from E all the way up to A. And that will conclude the first half of the event,
Yep.
which finishes on Saturday evening.
Yeah.
And on Saturday,
Yep.
we will do the groups for the Enduro, which is going to run on Sunday. So the Enduro is a 5 hours continuous race. And it will be, because we have 75 drivers, we're going to have 15 teams of 5 drivers each. Okay? And the whole idea is each team needs to complete the 5 hours of driving, each driver driving his own car. So the car changes with the driver.
Yep.
The driver must do minimum of 45 minutes in the 5 hours run. Every driver must do at least 45 minutes. He can do them straight 45. He can do them 15, 15, 15, 30, 15. He can split them as much as he want, but they need to do minimum of 45 minutes and maximum of 1 hour and 30 minutes. Okay? The reason behind the time limits here is to give everyone a fair chance, a fair time on the track. And we are planning to do some kind of formula based on the results of qualifying.
Yeah. So actually, from the end results, not just qualifying, then we can apply the formula and then create teams of 5,
Yeah.
which is what we're going to do. And then each team of 5 will be chosen based on balance. Yeah. So it's not like you're going to able to have the guys who finished in the top 5 all in the same team. Okay. It'll be balanced, highest, lowest, middle, all that mixed in. And you'll have a team of drivers that you've just met on that weekend or
Yeah.
you've known for some time, but that you've never driven with in the same team as.
Yeah.
And each team will have 5 transponder numbers registered to that team, so we can monitor track time.
Yeah.
And like Mo said, you've got to do 45 minutes as a minimum. Okay. And we're really excited about this format because not only does the racing not finish after the final, you have this whole day on Sunday of real endurance racing. I like to call it almost relay endurance racing,
Yeah.
because it's like tag, you're it, next guy on your team goes, and running the cars like that, because it's gonna be tough on the cars. The cars would have run a whole 2 days before, and you've got Saturday night to get it ready for Sunday, where your car is going to do another, essentially, a final.
Yes. Basically.
Yeah.
So basically, that's a good, exciting part that every driver will do an A final. They will drive 45 minutes.
Yes.
So everyone will get the experience of driving for a long time, exactly like the A main, which only 15 drivers get to do it, and the other 60 drivers don't do it. So that was the whole idea. Everyone gets the maximum amount of track time. And one of the other reasons why we're thinking about the randomizing the teams and trying to balance them is, first of all, everyone makes new friends, meet new people, and every team will have an A finalist, one of the guys who are in the A main. So every team will have one of the top drivers, and that will help the rest of the team to learn.
Yeah.
It's the enduro is all about strategy. When each driver will go into the track, You know, when we're going to refuel, who's going to start the whole race, who's going to finish it. There is a lot of strategy and planning goes into it, you know, tire management and all of that. It is not just, throw the car on the track and drive. No, you're working in a team and everyone needs to agree on the plan, you know?
Yes, absolutely. And in saying that, you know, we create more bonds between people, you know, meet new friends. And that's one of the biggest things about RC, I think, of, you know, having traveled all over the world to race now.
Yep.
The friends you make.
Yes, definitely.
You know,
I think relationships are amazing.
That's probably going to be one of the highlights, you know, is the friends you're going to make, you know. People are coming from all over the world, or at least we hope. We already know people are coming from Australia, people are coming from Singapore, Malaysia, China, Taiwan, you know, and the friends you're going to make is going to make the event, I reckon.
Yeah.
But yes, so we've got our event. This is the basic layout we've just put out before you.
Yeah.
The event is going to be held at a special venue. A couple of years ago, both Mo and myself went to this venue.
Yep.
And we had the best GT event of our lives.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was great.
And that is why we want to do it back at this venue. Simply because the venue itself is second to none. The facilities that are available are world class. And it's just super fun. You know, It is just such a fun place to race. Everything is there that we need as a racer. Everything is there that you need as a support driver. You know, there's so much good food around the place.
Yep.
There's so, you know, so we chose the venue because we had such a great time there the last time we raced there that we figured we'd open it up again for our style of event and let other people get a chance to experience the hospitality that we experienced.
Yeah.
And the bonding that we experienced with other guys that were racing with us at the track.
Yeah, the locals there are amazing. They're very, very helpful. There are great hobby shops there that will be supporting us, supplying tires and fuel and spare parts for people.
Yep.
The place itself is quite affordable, so it's not that very expensive for people to fly to or to book accommodation or even hire a car. You know, even there is a lot of accommodation around the track itself where you don't even have to hire a car or anything. You're just walking distance. So I reckon it is an optimal spot to host an event like that.
Absolutely. And in saying that, the name of the track we're going to be racing at is?
The Kuala Lumpur International RC Circuit.
That's right. See the shirt? Malaysia Radio Auto Control Club Association, MRCA.
Yeah.
This is where we raced last year. It's in Kapong, in Malaysia, in Kuala Lumpur.
Yep.
And it is amazing. Like I said, you can get accommodation walking distance from the track, which is what I did when we went the last time.
Yep.
I got an Airbnb literally 300 meters away from the track.
Yep.
And for me, that was fantastic. You know, so, and the convenience of the place is just insane. Now, it will be a controlled tire event.
Yes,
right?
That's true.
And there will be scrutineering at the event as well. So for the controlled tire, we haven't settled on a final tire yet, but we will let you guys know as soon as we do. We are heading to Malaysia in August to do some testing with some of the locals, and we will decide on a tire then.
Yep.
And after we've decided on the tire, we'll make the tire known to everybody.
Everyone gets 4 sets of tires for the whole event, and it's up to them how to manage it. They just get it every day in the morning, hand it back at the end of the day, get them back again next day.
The next day, yep.
And keep going. So and for practice, you can buy as much sets you want for practice, but you're only going to get 1 day of practice anyway. So I reckon you're going to get a set.
You'll probably get away with a set, I think
there is one more thing.
One more question, go on.
There's one more thing, which is a cherry on the top of the cake.
Which is this?
No marshalling for drivers.
There you go.
Marshals are provided, so you don't have to marshal.
And this is a thing that we have gotten so used to in traveling to Asia to race, is that the drivers don't marshal. The tracks all have marshals. So we've decided to continue that tradition.
Yes.
So that being said,
I think there is one very last thing.
Yeah, go on.
How to register to the event, how to find the information about it.
I was just going to say that.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'll just blow your horn a little bit. Everybody knows Mo.
Nobody knows me.
No, everybody knows Mo. At all the events we go to, everybody knows Mo. And he's Mr. Kyosho. Mo loves his Kyosho. And Mo is also, though, Mr. RC Race Pal. Yeah? The #1 registration platform for RC racing. Now, I will let Mo explain, but he might get a bit technical.
No, I'll try to make it very high level.
Okay. High level stuff, Mo. Tell us what RC Race Pal is.
Okay, cool. RC Race Pal is a registration platform and club management platform. So for clubs as well to manage their memberships and all those kind of things. And it is an event registration. So clubs and organizations can go and create their whole year of worth of calendar of events there and open these events to registration for drivers. We built it a few years ago. We use it almost all of WA using it, few clubs over Easter using it, FIMCA using it for all their events. It is growing, it is getting somewhere, and we did it just to make it easier for everyone to find information about races, find a calendar in advance, just make it easier for everyone, minimize the clashing between events, because anyone can go and find out what's happening when and where. So that's basically what RC Race Pal is. And this event is sponsored by RC Race Pal as well. So it's RC Race Pal first event. So we hope it's going to be a great success. And to find the information about the event and to register, you just need to go to rcracepal.com. And the event will be in the front page. I will make sure that there is a shortcut for the event on the front page. When you land on RC Race Pal, you just need to do the basics. You just need to click on register. If you don't have an account, create your own account, enter the basic information. In your garage, add the cars you have, okay, with class, transponder number, all the information, pictures, and all of that. And once you do that, just go back to the event page, click register, select the class you want to register to, select the car from your garage, and click register. It's that simple. So once you do it, it stays there forever. It doesn't go anywhere. So whenever any new event comes up, it will only take you 2 seconds to register. For this event, when you try to register, because it's still a little bit in advance, you will just receive an invoice in your mailbox that's due to pay in March next year. So there is no commitment straight away. You can cancel your registration if you have to, which we don't like you to do, but if you have to cancel your registration,
you can.
You can. So easy, no drama. Just go back into it, click my registrations, and
unregister.
Delete the registration.
It's a simple button. It's just unregister.
Yeah, it will delete your registration and it will cancel the invoice. So there is no advance commitment for you there. And once the tires are, once we finalize which tires we're going to use, the tires information will be on the same page as well, and you can
order your tires through RC
because we will need, of course, to open the orders for tires soon. After we do our testing in August, and so we get the total amount of tires, orders in from the factory, and make sure they're all available for you guys once you get to the track. So most probably we're going to open order for tires late August, and the tires orders will be open until maybe mid-February. So everyone can finalize their tires, pay for them, and all through RC Race Pal as well. You just go there, you'll find an order that says, order my tires, click on it, select how many sets you want, next, and you pay. It's very straightforward. You can add your racing tires, you can add your practice tires, you can do all of that through there. And that's it.
Yeah, it's simple. It's pretty comprehensive.
Yeah, it's very, very straightforward. So hopefully it will make everyone experience registering about the event easy. All the information, everything. There is a document attached to the page as well when you go to the event page on the RC Race Pal that have all the technical information. All the stuff we spoke about is
on
already
the PDF.
In the PDF documents. You can just download it and go through it. All of that on RC Race Pal on the event page. Everything going to be there. So we will put the link as well in the video description to make it easy for everyone. And hopefully we'll see you all registered on RC Race Pal. And hopefully we'll see you all registered for the event and see you in Kuala Lumpur sometime next year.
Guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for taking the time out of your day. This is our first event and we hope to see you at it. We would love to see you guys there. Come on down, have some fun. burn some nitro with us.
Yes.
And melt some rubber. And yeah, thank you so much, Mo, for taking the time to come and do this.
Thank you. Thanks so much, Rex.
And yeah, thank you so much, guys. Take care, and we'll see you at the next one.
See you guys.
Bye.